Alright, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a 3D name. Okay, first thing you do is use your ruler, and I want you to measure the length of your paper in centimeters or inches. I'm just doing centimeters because it's a little easier to divide. Alright, so it looks like your page is 28 inches long, and my name's Olivia. Olivia has 6 letters, and so what you're going to do is take however many inches, or centimeters, I'm sorry, which is 28, divided by how many letters you have, which is 6. So 28 divided by 6, and it's 4.6, okay? Roughly 4.5. Okay, so remember that. We got 4.5. All right, first thing I do before I start drawing anything is do a light line at the bottom, because this is where your letters are going to start. And just a light line, just like that. And then I like to draw a line at the top of where your letters are going to end. Alright, so your name is going to fit within between these two lines. Alright, now remember we got 4.5, which means I have 4.5 centimeters for every letter. So starting at the beginning, 4.5, every 4.5 centimeters I'm going to put a little mark, so I'll know how much space I have for that letter. And 4.5. There. So, for the O-L-I-V-I-A. Now, I won't make my letters too big or too small. Now, every single line you make, you must use the ruler. Do not round anything. Everything needs to be made with a straight line. So, starting with the O. Alright, there's the O, then the L, alright, you see how I'm starting here and ending before I get to this line? Now we're going to do the I. Then the V, and then the other I. And then the A. Notice how I've used the ruler for every single line I've made. I haven't tried to do it on my own. I'm using the ruler for every mark. Alright, and so once you have your name drawn, you just go back in and erase that light line that I made at the top. Alright, same thing at the bottom. Just erase it. Alright, and then of course you can go back with a pencil and darken in all the marks so that you can see it a little bit better. But anyways, once you do all that, and we already used 4.5 inches, so I can erase that. Alright, next thing. you're going to put a small dot at the top middle. So about right here is the top middle. All right, and you see how every point of these letters is touching that light line? I'm making little dots here so you can see what I'm talking about. Every point of the top of the letter that touches the top line is what you are going to connect to this single dot. So starting with the O, once again, use your ruler. Use your ruler for everything. See how I connected that dot to that dot? I'm going to do the same thing over here. And all the way through. That single dot every time. All right, it'll look something like this when you are done. Now, you're almost done except for the coloring. Last thing you do is connect the bottom letters. And all I do is just, see how I just did a slanted line going towards the middle, kind of heading in this direction. Same thing, and then usually about the time I get halfway, I start going the other direction. Then I do the same here. All right, and then you're done. Just go back and erase all the light lines that you may have left, and then you color it, and you are done.